Hello there, Leo. Welcome to DragonTaleTarot. My name is Ariel, and this is your reading for November 20th through 30th, 2019. I hope you all have been doing really well. Welcome back to the channel if you are returning, and if you are new here, thank you so much for stopping by. I do invite you to hit that subscribe button and join the Dragon family. Also give it that dragon claw up by clicking the like button and let me know that you enjoyed this content. Few quick notes before we get started with your session that this is a general reading. It will not resonate with every single Leo out there. If it does resonate with you, then those are your messages. If it does not resonate with you, kick it on out to another Leo out there. This will mostly resonate with Leo Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising signs, and all Leo cross watchers are welcome to join us as well. So if you're looking for any extra info, like how to book a reading, etc., card decks that I use, all that information is in the description box. So let's go ahead and get started by talking about your astrology. There is so much going on at the end of this part of November, Leo. It's actually pretty amazing. You are going to be feeling lots of shift, lots of changes. We are still in a lot of that Scorpio energy as I record this, so this has not been the easiest time for a lot of Leos because Scorpio is a challenging sign for you. It creates a square aspect in astrology, and in the universal chart for Leo, it does hit that fourth house of home, family, soul origins, so it's very, very tough because it digs up a lot of old, deep-rooted emotion, deep things that have maybe wounded or hurt us throughout life. It can go deep to the very core of our being because those childhood memories, they're very, very deeply held. So those are things that have been coming up for you during this time of Scorpio, Leo. So as Mercury goes retrograde, it has been retrograde and it goes direct on Wednesday the 20th. That's a really, really great thing because we're going to start moving forward out of that energy. Don't be surprised if this last part of November, it's still feeling a little murky. You're still getting, the gears shifted back into working order. Just hang in there with that. Mars will still be moving in Scorpio in that fourth house for you as well because it goes into Scorpio on Tuesday 19th of November. So this is definitely bringing, again, there could still be some conflict resolution that comes up around the home. You might feel a little bit extra moody as well because the combination of Mars in a lunar ruled house, that really does bring up emotional mood swings. So definitely, Leo, through this time of the year, honor your emotions, honor your feelings. If you need to stay home and just shut out the world and just enjoy your favorite show and some ice cream or popcorn, just do it. Enjoy. Don't worry and don't feel bad about doing that for yourself. Whatever it is that helps you to, navigate those emotional mood shifts and swings. So the sun will be moving into Sagittarius on Friday the 22nd. That's an excellent signal for you because Sagittarius is one of your best signs. It's a fellow fire sign, so that will actually be shifting into the universal fifth house for you, getting away from that deeper, heavier, darker Scorpio time, and we move into a brighter time with that, very optimistic, open, expansive energy of the sun moving into Sagittarius. The new moon will also be in Sagittarius on the 26th, and that will definitely brighten up a lot of our prospects as we go forward into a 2-week period of greater expansion, greater growth, greater learning, leaving behind a lot of those old, difficult energies that we've all had to navigate during this Mercury transit in Scorpio. So Venus will be moving into Capricorn on Monday the 25th, and that will be going into your universal sixth house. So there will be healing in relationships. I think that anything that has maybe been ruffled or disrupted during this time of Scorpio, it's primed for some good healing because Jupiter on December 2nd will also be moving into Capricorn, will also be joining up with that. And so for you, Leo, wow, that opens up a lot of ability to heal, to regroup, to organize your friends and family in a really positive way. So let's get into your card reading now. I'm going to pull a few major cards just in the beginning to get some basic themes on what you're experiencing, what your energies are coming in for you, what messages you need to know, and then we're going to go into a full Celtic cross in the tarot for you. Dear angels, dear divine beings of light, ancestors, guardians, helpers, and healers, please be with the sun, moon, Venus, and rising sign of Leo as we do their reading for November 20th through 30th, 2019. Please protect their energy as well as mine and bring through clear, accurate messages for their highest good. Thank you so much. Ooh, yeah, so look at that. The Scorpio card comes right up. There's that death card. This is all about transformation, Leo. This really says to me that that Scorpio time has been big for you. Big transformations, big things being let go. So yeah, absolutely par on course. The good thing about that is that it's, you know, we're coming to the end of that cycle, and so there's new birth and new life right around the corner. So let's pull a card from the spirit birds. Cat and owl started hooting at me from, you know, outside. I could hear them in the trees hooting it up, and I said, all right, I'm going to pull some bird cards for everybody with this particular reading. Aw, see, look at that. It's the preening card. This is all about, you know, when birds preen, they take care of their own feathers, they maintain themselves, they do it all the time. You'll see them in the trees, you know, getting their feathers and cleaning themselves up and taking care of themselves so that they're at their best condition. So attend to your own needs, Leo. Like I said, this could be a time when you just shut out the outside world, have a spa day, have a self-care day, just do whatever it is to just, you know, take care of yourself and make yourself feel all spruced up. For some Leos, that could even be getting your hair done. We know Leos love that mane. So yeah, this could be part of it too. Preening is also something that birds do with their partners. So Leo, if you're coupled up and you have someone to love on, this could be a thing where it's like, let's give each other a neck rub, let's give each other a foot rub, whatever it is, let's take care of each other too. So this could take a couple of different forms. Let's pull a goddess card for you from the Astrology Oracle, and we're going to see which of these divine, intuitive, feminine energies have a message for you. Ooh, she who guides, Maputla. New path, guide, and renewal. Look at that, Leo. So perfect combination of the death card coming in and then this goddess energy coming in, guiding you to the new path, the renewal, the, you know, rebirth of your life. So amazing. I also love that she's kind of, well, she's got the little falcon on her shoulder, the little bird there. So this is all about guidance for the future, that far sight. And I love that she's a little bit wintry. She has the, like the white poinsettias and the holly berries. So to me, Leo, this really points to a good energy coming in as we get closer and closer to winter solstice. I really, really like that for you. So let's move Mr. Dragon on over here and let's get into your tarot. I will be using the Celestial Tarot deck to pull the initial spread, and then we're going to use the Grand Lux Tarot to clarify. So look at this, Leo. So going into the past position, here is the Eight of Cups, and we know that Eight of Cups is all about, you know, something wasn't quite fulfilling for you, so you chose to leave it behind. You know, this is like all the cups are lined up, but that one is just missing, so, you know, you're going to take off and go find that next cup of wish fulfillment. This card is particularly ruled by Pisces and the moon, so there is a little bit of that misty confusion, cloudiness. Sometimes this can lead to some disappointment again, but it's that mood shift, the mood swings. Like I said, there's a lot of things in motion for you right now, Leo, so you're definitely coming from a place where you've transitioned out of a lot of confusing emotional energies, and it doesn't surprise me because we're all kind of navigating that with that Scorpio Mercury retrograde that we've gone through. So let's pull a clarifier. Oh my goodness, 8 of Wands. This is beautiful because that means to me it's an 8 and an 8, so similar energy, but this means you're moving forward emotionally, but that 8 of Wands is like you're moving forward fast. Look how quick those wands are like coming at you. So you're not wasting a whole lot of time feeling bad or sorry for yourself or sorry for anything that people have done to you. You're like, I'm good. I'm going to move on. You know, Leo, you're so good about that. And I would say, I mean, sure, there's some Leos that really struggle with that more, but most Leos I've known, they really know what they want and they really know that they deserve to be treated right. So they won't put up with any situations that don't give them what they really desire. So here we are in the center. This is the present energy right now that you are in. Ace of Swords, very strong Libra energy, very strong Venus energy comes through this card. So this to me is a lot about balance, clarity, harmony, cutting through confusion, cutting through anything that was bugging you. So, you know, you're, like I said, you're rapidly moving away from that cloudy, you know, emotionally confused state, and you're moving into one right now where you're sitting as like, I'm going to get through to the bottom of this. I'm going to use that sword, cut through, you know, all the cloudiness. And that not only is you cutting through it, Leo, but that is the hand of spirit as well, piercing the veil of confusion for you. So it's a very divinely guided card where you are right now. So let's pull a clarifier for that Ace of Swords. The Knight of Cups. So, you know, this could be, again, like we talked about, this is some emotional movement going forward. So it's like you're getting to the heart of the matter, and here comes Mr. Knight of Cups. Yeah, he can be a little bit of a player, a little bit of that lover boy or girl, but you know, it's like this could be somebody with an emotional offer, and it's really up to you, Leo. You gotta use that power of being able to look right into the heart of the matter with that Ace of Swords. You'll know whether they're really offering you something worthwhile or not, okay? So going into the immediate future, I definitely think there is some kind of romance or some kind of greater love connection or deepening on the horizon, because this Lovers card comes in. This is Gemini energy. So, you know, what we've gone through, what is it? Mercury. Mercury is the planetary ruler of Gemini, which is associated with the Lovers card, and it's been really thwarted during that Mercury retrograde. So as it comes in direct, you know, I think not only does communication get better for you, but Leo, love is obviously coming in on the horizon. This won't resonate with every Leo because this is general, but for some of y'all, the love stuff is getting heated up. So let's see what's a clarifier for the Lovers, please. Ooh. That could be a wonderful offer. You could have something real coming in. This could be even a proposal, an engagement. You know, let's move in together. Let's join our families. This could be anything like that. You know, take it as it resonates for your particular situation. But the Ace of Pentacles coming in on top of the Lovers card is really beautiful, because that to me, Leo, this, like I said, sometimes that Knight of Cups, he can be a little bit of a player, but this might not be in your case. You know, this could actually be someone that turns out to be pretty solid and actually mean that emotional offer and isn't really playing around. So use your powers of discernment. Don't want to misguide anybody. You know, make sure that you examine it from all sides, but it looks really good for a lot of you Leos out there. So going into the undercurrent, what you need to focus on, what's going on within your subconscious the most deeply, is the Empress. Yes. And so for you right now, Leo, this is what you need to focus on, is really keeping yourself grounded, stable, loving on yourself. No matter who's coming in or coming out, it's like you've got to love on yourself. This is Venus energy. It's stable. It's balanced. It's all about fairness. It's all about harmony. It's all about that beautiful earthy stability. So let's pull a card for clarification. Yes, and Leo, look at this. You have so much to be grateful for right now. And this is time to connect with friends, connect with people that you really truly love and value and love you back. To me, that Three of Cups is always about that beautiful connection with others. It's very Cancerian energy. So definitely something to celebrate, something to be thankful for. Then on the top, the message from Spirit, 9 of Wands, Leo. So I think that this is really saying that a lot of that stress, a lot of that strain, the 9 of Wands can leave you feeling kind of beat up, kind of defeated. This is very Sagittarian, very solar energy as well, associated with the constellation Draco. So this can be that dragon coming in, you know, so that's a lot of fire. You've kind of been through some battles, and, you know, Spirit is just saying, we acknowledge that. We know it has not been the easiest for you, because, yeah, you've been defending your position a lot. Let's clarify this card. Okay, so Queen of Coins pops up again. So I think this is very beautiful, because that Queen of Pentacles is, again, very earthy energy. To me, she reminds me a lot of the Empress in many ways. So it's like above and below, you're getting this very earthy rooted kind of goddess, Mother Earth energy. And so Leo, anything that's been really plaguing you, anything that's been causing a lot of drama or a lot of unnecessary conflict, or has left you feeling like you've really got to defend yourself, Spirit is really telling you, remember to get grounded, remember to get rooted. Don't let that stuff get to you. Don't let that ruin the good things that are really coming in and are really right around the corner. You may not even see it right now, but for a lot of you Leos, this is some beautiful stuff coming through. This is some gorgeous energy. This is the kind of reading that's like, I wish this was mine. Because this is good. This is really gorgeous. So let's pull some more cards for some advice here. Ooh, I'm telling you, this is a powerful reading, Leo, and I'm really loving this. Okay, so Princess of Cups, same as the Page of Cups coming in here. This is your suggested approach. And so this rules the time of autumn, which we are in. This is Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius energy. So this is all throughout this time of autumn. This is what you're kind of embracing. And this to me is, sometimes it's reconciliation. Some of you Leos, this isn't new love coming in, but this is a love that you've had in your life before and is coming back to, you know, getting things back on the right track. So that could be very much a part of that, or this could be someone coming in and apologizing to you, asking for reconciliation. But this is also, you know, emotional messages. So if this is a brand new love, this can be something that's really heating up, you know, in autumn. Even if it's something that had kind of been back and forth for a little while, this is the season that it really starts to bring about a greater change. So be open, you know, keep your heart open to apologies, and keep your heart open as well to give you know, to ask for forgiveness if you need to, Leo. So it can go both ways, but just be aware that these emotional messages may be coming through. Okay, and I think that it's, oh my gosh, look at this. So 4 of Wands. Oh, I mean, Leo, this is all about stability, happy home, soul connection, twin flame. This can be just a beautiful time of, connection and grounding and stability for you in a relationship or in a home environment. My goodness. So, I mean, you've got a few challenges here, but this is an amazing reading so far. So here we come. This is a little bit tough, right? Five of Cups, what you need to know. So it's like there is that, feeling that you've had, and you, like I said, it's not without work. You've been through it. Anything, positive you're experiencing, it didn't just come overnight. You've been through the dark nights of the soul. This is Scorpio energy, Neptune energy. So this to me is all about you having been through the ringer emotionally, and you've definitely experienced the loss and the disappointments, but we always know that that Five of Cups has that beautiful side benefit where two of those cups are still maintained. Two of them are still not knocked over, and so there's a lot of good things that never got lost, even if you've been really hurt and been through a difficult time. So let's clarify, please. Yes, and Page of Coins is really coming back in here to get things back on track. To me, this is, again, very earthy, stabilizing force. It's new energy, new messages. This could even pertain to a financial loss or something that you've endured recently, Leo, where it's like, gosh, I really feel like now I got to start over. But this is coming in to say, there's some good new beginnings here, financially and in the grounding center. So then we're going into the hopes and fears. We have the fixed fire Queen of Wands. There's your very, very strong Leo Queen energy right there. She's very magical. She's very bold. She's generous. She's emotional. She's bright. Absolutely love that card. So let's get into this, because Leo, to me, that being in your hopes and fears, that just says, I hope that I can be as generous with my heart as I want to, but I'm a little bit afraid that I can't be. So let's see what clarifies this one. Yeah, because Leo, there's that fear in the back of your head. The Nine of Swords, it's like you don't want to go through that again. You've already been through some of those dark nights of the soul. You've been through the pain. You've been through the, the sleepless nights. You don't want to revisit that. So, to me, this is like Spirit saying, keep your head up, keep your chin up, Leo. Don't give in to entertaining those really negative or depressing thoughts, because, that doesn't have to be the reality. So coming into the outcome, look at this, Ace of Pentacles comes up again. So in your immediate future and in your outcome card, look at that Ace of Pentacles coming in. This is Saturn energy. This is Capricorn energy. This is fully manifested, strong realized energies, things really coming through for you. So let me pull a card to clarify, but that doesn't get a whole lot better when it comes to that energy. My goodness. Leo, you're magic right now. I'm telling you, 10 of Cups on top of the Ace of Pentacles in the outcome. I want you to keep your spirit up. I want you to keep your chin up, because for a lot of y'all, this reading is amazing, and it's going to be bringing you so much harmony, both of the physical and emotional variety. So let's pull can't talk. This reading is so amazing. I'm just like overwhelmed. So let's pull an affirmation card from the Divine Doors deck, just for a last wrap up to this whole amazing reading here. Ooh, palmistry. Look at the door. There you go. So the message on the back is palmistry. Fortune and Tarot, collective destiny. The palm lines from birth tell your sacred palmistry. Listen to the notes of intuition. So Leo, maybe it's time for you to go get a palm reading or a personal tarot reading with me or with another one of the amazing readers on YouTube. So yeah, that's definitely pointing out that you've got some destiny, some fortune, some things coming towards you right now that have been, you know, planned from birth. I love your reading. I hope to see you all again very soon. Take care. Best wishes.